Imagine waking up around 4 a.m. in ancient Egypt. No alarm clock, no phone, no coffee. Just the sun rising over the desert, and the terrifying realization that your boss is basically a living god like Ramesses II, and he expects you to help build monuments that will last forever. If you were born into slavery about 3,000 to 4,000 years ago, congratulations, your career path was already decided before you could even say your first word. Many slaves in ancient Egypt were prisoners captured in wars, people who fell into heavy debt, or simply children born to enslaved parents, meaning freedom wasn't exactly a career option. Instead of school or toys, your childhood training probably involved learning how to pull heavy stone blocks, carry bricks, or work on massive construction sites like the legendary Great Pyramid of Giza, originally built for Pharaoh Khufu. These stones could weigh 2 to 3 tons, and workers had to drag them across sand, using ropes and wooden sleds, while supervisors watched closely, sometimes with sticks, because ancient management believed motivation worked better when it hurt. The workday could last for many exhausting hours, under desert temperatures that often reached around 40 to 45 degrees Celsius, which means you were basically doing the world's worst gym workout while standing inside a giant oven. Forget sunscreen, cold water bottles, or safety regulations. Ancient construction safety was mostly try not to die. Surprisingly, many laborers were given basic food rations like bread, onions, garlic, and beer, because beer was often safer to drink than water, and also helped workers forget that tomorrow they would be dragging rocks again. Living conditions were crowded and harsh, and injuries or exhaustion were common, because building pyramids and temples required thousands of laborers working constantly for years. And here's the darkest irony. You might spend your entire life helping create gigantic monuments meant to make the pharaoh immortal in history. Yet when future generations admire the pyramids thousands of years later, they remember the powerful kings, but almost none of the workers whose sweat, injuries, and sometimes lives actually built them. So the next time someone says, "I wish I lived in ancient times because life was simpler," remember that yes, it was simpler, but mostly because your daily schedule would probably look like this. Wake up, drag giant rocks in the desert, eat bread and beer, try not to collapse from heat, and repeat. All so that a king could have the world's most expensive tomb. Suddenly, modern life doesn't sound so bad after all. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel.